Hi and welcome back to Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order. We are currently in the second episode and it'll be roughly about the same length as the first. We had just finished the introduction getting off of Braca and the Breaker's Yard, escaping from the Inquisitors, and we are currently on the Mantis, as you can see. So we're going to get into the story here and heading to Bogano. Just introducing you to one of his Force abilities, which is a rare one for the Jedi.
That's all. I wrote it.
You should be very
Years
proud.
ago.
Not.
You touch an object and witness events connected to it. You feel its history.
It's an echo in the force from the object.
Not many Jedi have that skill.
How would you know that?
I was once a Jedi, but not anymore.
Do I know you?
No. But I knew your master, Jaro Tapal. He was a true guardian of the Republic.
He was a hero. Listen. Something happened to me during the purge. I survived, but my connection to the Force is damaged. When I meditate, if I let my guard down, I lose control. And it's like I'm back in that moment when...
You survived, Cal. And you're not alone. Not anymore.
We're coming up on our destination.
Alright, here we go. Arriving at Bogano.
This is Bogano. A Jedi I knew discovered it before the Purge. You won't find it on any maps.
The Empire doesn't know this place exists.
No.
So, what's the plan? We hide out here?
We're done hiding, Cal. See that structure over there? I believe that vault holds the key to rebuilding the Jedi Order. But it requires someone strong in the Force to pass its test.
And since you're not a Jedi anymore, that's why you need me.
I know you don't trust me. And I'm not really sure I trust you. But we have a common enemy. And a common cause. I'll share more of my plan after you reach the vault. But, until then, there's someone here I think you should meet. May the Force be with you.
Alright. I'll try and make this video so we at least get to the vault and do that. We'll see how we go though.
Guess I'm looking for a
Alright,
Jedi
there
then.
we go. Skill
But if
point.
there's already one here, why does Seer need me?
That's where we're going, down there.
This looks like a safe place to meditate. Just need to focus my mind.
These are save points. So anytime you want to save the game, use these. It also lets you spend your skill points. It's the only place you can do it is on these meditation circles. No choice this time. We are getting the overhand below, giving us our first force attack. What I recommend, and whether you choose to do it or not, I recommend going stamina and force. Always upgrade those first, and any stim bonuses.
Hey, BD1.
You'll
I'm
see
Cal.
what stims are a bit later on this
I'm
video,
okay.
probably.
I'm looking for someone. No, not you. I'm searching for a Jedi, I think. Hold on. You know the Jedi? What do you know? Wait, hold on.
And this is BD1, who will become our companion
You just sliced that?
fairly soon.
Thanks. That's the vault Seer mentioned. Whoever I'm supposed to find must be waiting there.
And I love the animations they've done for BD1. This is our map system, which is a hologrammatic map, which is quite cool. It has drawbacks, I think, at times. And it just makes you go through the tutorial parts of it. Like that. And then it'll make you do a little bit more. You can't exit it until you've done it all. Alright, that's that done. We can't actually use it yet. Until BD1 actually joins us, we can't actually use the map.
Any ideas? Gotta get across this gap somehow. A zip line? Whoa!
Fortunately, I know roughly where I'm going.
How'd you know that would work?
Just save this here. Because I want to go over to here first. I know BD1 wants us to go that way, but I'll go this way first. As we can pick up.
I hear you, but
secret
there's something
festival.
over here I want to explore. What is this place?
And now let's just get our first secret.
The Jedi used this
Just a
place to
Force
study the
essence?
sphere above. I can still feel the excitement.
I'll let you read these in your own time. I've already read them. So just pause it if you want to read it. Alright, and that's all that's here. There is a chest up there, but you can't get it until you can get up to above where those fans are. So don't waste your time trying to find a way to get it. There is something that way as well, but I'll go to it after I've done the temple. All right. Get after
Careful over
following
there.
BD1 again.
That doesn't look safe. Just like back at the scrapyard.
Our first predator.
I'm coming.
Nice parry attack. Alright, we need to go through there where BD's gone, but we also need to go in here.
Whoever lived here used this room for storage.
These memories
Kept food and supplies.
are well worth looking for because they do, some of them give you quite a lot of XP. Obviously you're using time slow on those things.
That was pretty brave. You okay?
Pretty much anything that's glowing blue
help you
you
with
can
that.
interact with a force
You
power.
ready?
If it's glowing red, it's something that should be able to be used with a
Okay.
force power, but it's something you haven't got yet.
Well, your scomplink is busted, but this should help you get moving for now. Okay, try that. vault. Yeah, that's where I was headed to. Okay, well, first we gotta figure out a way out of this place.
Alright, this is a lightsaber bench where you can customize your lightsaber. What I'll do is I'll use the premium content one just to show you a complete lightsaber, but you pick up other parts to lightsabers from chests in the game. The unfortunate thing is you do need to pick up an awful lot, as you can see, before you get any real combinations of lightsabers. So I'll just go with the premium content one for now. And I'll redesign a lightsaber later in the game when we've got, you know, enough parts to actually make something
BD,
decent.
that's a little small for me. Don't worry, I'll find my own way out.
There we go, and we're going through here.
Tight fit, but this should work.
And you can use your lightsaber as a light by just holding block. Lights up the area. I've got to remember at some point to come back here when I've got overcharge, because that obviously overcharges that. I don't know what it does. And I've never come back to find out. It's an ability you get with BD1 later in the game. And I'm assuming he... Yep, not smart to hit an electrified wire, but you have to do it. Because this is where you learn about the stims. As BD1 can hear you, just up on the D-pad.
Healing stim. You're full of surprises. That's better. Thanks, little droid. Okay.
And now
let's try
BD1 will
this
join
again.
us properly.
Oh, okay. Here, hop on board. So,
There we go.
how'd you get here? Don't remember? I've never known a
Chapter 1 update.
forgetful droid. Can't argue with that.
You have to cut these when you find them because it lets you get back up from a lower level. So if you jump down, you can use it to get back up. Like so.
Hey, a
So
chest.
keep an eye out for those when
Think the Jedi would mind if
you're
we
going
grabbed
around the
supplies?
various levels, because missing them can be a pain in the backside.
What is it?
There we go. In a minute, but that's for, you know, altering your lightsaber. You get all sorts like switches, sleeves, and material. Other different types of things you can pick up for the lightsaber.
That's where we need to go. I can feel it.
I don't think there was anything on this top level that you can look at the moment. But I think there's some creatures here we can kill.
That's a really big bug.
Ah! That was awful.
Toss it here.
I was letting go of the block just as they went to hit me rather than the other way around. You should be able to scan those creatures as well, but obviously BD1 is more interested in going down the zip line, so he's not on your shoulders where he should be.
What's that? You mapped everywhere we've been.
And more learning how the map works. So you can go up and down the levels. Which is where sometimes the map can
I
get
can't make it over
really
there. We gotta
confusing.
find another way.
I think it's most noticeable on the planet Zepho. When we go there, you'll see what I mean after you've completed the entire map. It does get rather awkward. And watch for this. Every time you kill a new monster, you want to scan it with BD because it's gives you information about the creature and also gives you quite good XP. Chest here.
Where are you going? What do we find?
New poncho. We'll give that a try. Yeah, there's a thing there. I'll get this first. Another memory.
This tool was used by someone eager to reach the vault.
This is where it tells you that you, anytime you rest, it gives you your health and stims back, but it will refresh all of the monsters. So it respawns them. So it can be a mixed, you know, sometimes it's good to do it, especially if you're looking for more XP. Don't know why that didn't die straight away. Must have missed the over. Alright, it does say run away from this, but it's way more fun killing it. Alright, that's him done.
Scanning again?
Got hit when I shouldn't have really, but what the hell. As you can see, good XP for scanning him. God, I don't believe that.
I should tend to these wounds. That was close.
City boy. Alright. Oh, he nearly got me. That just caught me by surprise.
Oh? I can't get it to work.
Alright. That's that for that. Now we'll climb up here. And this is our objective up here. And this is where obviously you respawn the monsters because you've got cleared the way behind. But obviously we want to spend our point first. As I said, it's better to go with survive, you know, increasing your health and force power bars first of all. Way better than combat abilities in my opinion. Because survivability is more important. Of course, you can do it your way. I'm just saying that's the way I found to be best. Alright, we want to go down here. Because there should be a seed here. You use these on the... you can use these on the actual ship. There's a terrarium there.
Thanks for the help.
And they're scattered all over the planets you visit. Sometimes it's more than one on a planet, otherwise sometimes not. Okay, we want to go down here. And this is where we will get our first Jedi ability coming up. So you have to watch when BD jumps off so that you don't miss places to scan.
Thanks, BD1.
Again, it's a little bit annoying having to read all the stuff if you don't want to, but you can't really afford to miss out on the XP.
See something in there?
Otherwise, it'll take you forever to get the skill points.
difficult, Master.
And this always
Yes,
happens
the
when
path
you...
is difficult. It may seem impossible, but with persistence and the Force as your ally, you will overcome any obstacle. You will master any path. Now, do what you must to reach me.
This is what always happens. You jump back to a memory of your Padawan training when you're learning or remembering a skill you've learned before. And we're learning wall run here, obviously.
Again. Now, reach my position.
There we go. Wall run.
Persistence and the Force is my ally. Just remembering old tricks.
You need to remember this place because one of the secrets is actually up those walls, but you can't get it until the end of the game, pretty much. You need the last Jedi ability you learn before you can get that secret.
Think you can show me that shortcut again?
Now, obviously, we can get to the vault now that we've learnt this. But we'll get some memories beforehand.
This area was used for meditation. There's someone familiar with the Jedi Order.
Now we're going obviously up, and then there's again we can go around and pick up another memory here. You need to remember this place. There's plenty of stuff that you can't get until later. Unfortunately, that's one of the drawbacks of the game. The one thing I didn't like, there is an awful lot of backtracking over planets. You have to come back to them later to pick up stuff. Admittedly, you come back here right towards the end of the game.
Whoever owned this bag brought it from Coruscant. They were frustrated with the Jedi Council.
Right, we'll save it there. And then head for the temple. Or the vault. Keep thinking it's a temple, but they're calling it the vault, so... just looks like a temple.
Hey now. What is it?
There we go, new lightsaber stuff. And onto here for the lift. And yeah, up here. If I remember rightly, I think we have to go right. Actually, I don't think there's anything up here. I think it's just a dead end. Yeah. Did I attract them yet? No. I'll prop them so that they come and fight me here. Yeah, there we go. So I can get them all in this tunnel then. As we didn't manage to scan them earlier. There's one place here that you need to be careful that you scan because it's very good XP. But you can only scan it from one place. It's the only time you see it. And then we're up here.
Sorry about your scompling. But standing up to that bog rat, pretty brave.
Obviously you'll get the scorp link later and you'll be able to open that chest that's red.
Something we can use.
You'll see those around the place. Obviously lightsaber part. But here's the thing, when you see the seat here, just go and stand right next to it. And you'll see that you can scan it. And then you can get some pretty good XP from
That
this guy.
creature seems so at home here.
As you see, jump me
Protector of
up
Bogana.
a huge amount.
thought that was you.
I think that's it on here. Just double check. Yep. You have to watch for those holes in the ground. It's so easy to fall down them. Alright, and then we're over the wall run. And up to the vault.
Racy there? Whoa, it's on. We're not finished yet. Okay, you probably would have won. Probably.
I tell you what's you'll find quite amusing with this, or I did when I first did it. You do that and it opens up the way into the vaults. But you've got this rock where the door is. But if you go around the back here to scan these things, there's a couple of things around here to scan. There's one. There should be another one somewhere. Oh no, it's...
Thanks for that help.
But there's also a gap through the same rock here. But if you go through it, you just appear out the front here. Whereas if you go through from this side, yeah, appear inside the vault. So it's quite funny, really. Or I thought it was. Travel the same sort of distance, but
Another
go
one?
to completely different places.
You alright, BD?
Well done, whoever you are. You have passed the test I left behind and gained access to the vault and this recording, one of many encrypted logs stored in the droid. I am Master Eno Cordova. I may not know your name, but I know your purpose. The fate of the Jedi Order lies in your hands. This place, this vault, is a sacred temple, built by a vanished civilization known as the Zepho. Meditating here, I was granted a premonition through the Force, a vision of doom. I have placed inside this vault a Jedi holocron, containing a list of the names and locations of young Force sensitives throughout the galaxy. Ahead, you will find the inner chamber of the vault, but also another test. I can only trust this holocron to someone who has followed my path and understands. Seek out the hidden tombs of the three sages and learn to perceive the mysteries of the Force as the Zepho once did. In this droid, you will find everything you need to succeed on this journey. Go to the Zepho homeworld. There, you will find peace in the eye of the storm.
Obviously,
Good
this
luck,
guy can't be
Jedi.
trusted. He's clearly a liar. I mean, he says his name's Master
And may the
Cordova,
Force be with you.
but we know he's actually Master Braytak from Stargate SG-1. So he's obviously doing a twin job.
I guess you were the someone I was supposed to meet.
And here we go. Cal proves himself a total idiot. There's a big rock there that he could sit on, but no, he sits in a big lake of water. Moron.
You know, I've been alone for a while now. Without any purpose, just hiding. There's no way to live. Not for a Jedi.
He hasn't been living on his own. We just seen
Or
him. He had a
drugs.
good friend on the planet.
Maybe Seer was right. Maybe we're done hiding. Hey, you want to meet some, friends of mine?
I love how they've done BD1. I swear they must have modelled him off. I don't know whether they actually used a dog for the movements, but he acts. His mannerisms and movements are just like a small dog. Alright, and we got a new objective, which is the ship. Nice. Yep, there we go. What I will do is I'll get us out of here, I'll save it at the meditation circle outside, and then I'll do the next video on us leaving the planet with a little exploration around Bogano before we leave. So, we'll spend the skill point we've got, first of all. And as I said, the next thing you want to do really is get force attunement. Increase your force bar. And we're done. So if you enjoyed this, guys, please give it a thumbs up. They really help. And subscribe if you want to see more of this walkthrough. Just don't forget to whack the bell icon so you get notifications. And hopefully I'll see you in the next video. Take care for now.